will be with you here today. We have 2 sessions left for the year, and then next year we will be starting back up, I believe the second week of January, but you can register for the invites now. I will be teaching the Power Yoga this next year for Brooke, and I believe we're going to be moving classes to 30 minutes in length, which I think will be a little bit easier for all of us to kind of fit in a good practice instead of 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these down and we will get started. Go ahead and make your way to your mat. We're going to start at the back of the mat in our mountain pose. And let's take our right hand to the belly, left hand onto the heart. Close your eyes. Spread the toes wide, press down into the ground through the soles of the feet. Lift the arches, engage the inner thighs. Tailbone pointing directly down. Abdominals and glutes engaged. Take a breath into the belly. Let the belly rise. Exhale the breath out. Breath into the belly, let the belly rise. Let the chest rise as well. Exhale from the belly, and then the chest falls. And again, breath into the belly, into the chest, out of the belly, out of the chest. Release the hands alongside the body. Take a generous inhale up overhead, look and gaze up. Exhale, draw the hands down to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Look and gaze up. Exhale, draw down, heart center. Deep bend into the knees. Start to fold forward. Let the hands relax down towards the feet. And we're coming into a narrow stance here, so the toes and the heels will touch. And shift side to side, maybe bend right knee, left knee. Just kind of take your time here in this forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. And then come to center. Arches still lifted. Hands to the shins. Inhale into a flat back. Belly button draws in and up. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk the hands out. Come into your plank pose. Activating those inner thighs. Again, that tailbone pointing directly back, so not tipping up or tipping down. Pressing down through the palms of the hands, heart extended forward. Shift the shoulders in front of the fingertips. Exhale, chaturanga. Come all the way down to the mat. Release the toes. Shoulders roll back and peel the upper body away from the mat. Exhale, the chest comes back down. Tuck the toes. Press back down dog. And again, we're going to come into a narrow stance with this down dog. So the toes and the heels are going to come together. Pedal out the feet here. Right knee bends, then left knee. Just explore the space as the heel reaches down towards the floor. And then we'll come back to center, pressing through the palms of the hands. Lift the tailbone up towards the sky. Bend, soften the knees. Let the heels relax down towards the mat. Take another inhale, lift the heels, and then we're going to take both heels and shift them over to the left side of the mat, setting them down. Just stretching the calves in a little different way today. Inhale, lift the heels, switch over to the right side of the mat.
Inhale, lift the heels, come back to center, sink down. Right leg extends here, three-legged down dog, circle through the ankle. Take an exhale, sweep the foot through, set the foot down, in between the hands, back knee comes down, keep the back toes tucked. Wiggle that foot forward if you need to. Inhale, both arms rise up overhead. Hips press forward. So for this first low lunge, we're going to come into kind of a relaxed low lunge. So just letting those hips move in towards gravity or letting gravity pull the hips down. And then both hands are going to come to the front thigh, that right thigh. Go ahead and stack the shoulders over the hips here. And I'd like for you to activate the glutes. Tailbone tucks down and really keep everything very solid in the hips and then lean forward just slightly. You should feel a really deep opening through that left hip flexor, left quadricep. Really pressing through those back toes. And then relax, release. Both hands come down, frame the front foot. Lift the back knee, press back down dog. Inhale forward, find plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Toes tuck, hips lift. Left leg this time lifts up, circle through the ankle. Reverse circles. Sweep the foot through, set the foot down, back knee comes down. Wiggle the foot forward if you need to. Hips just kind of relaxing forward. And then inhale, arms up overhead. So let gravity kind of pull the hips down, really relaxing into that low lunge. Deep breath. And then both hands come to the front thigh, shoulders stack over the hips, and we're going to press down through that back toe, activate the glute. And as everything kind of gets really solid in that back leg, then lean just very slightly forward, and you should feel that really deep opening through right hip flexor, right quadricep. Deep breath again. And relax. Both hands come down. Lift the back knee. Press back down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, full cobra up dog. Exhale back. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Circle through that ankle. We're going to take an exhale, right foot, step it through. Set the foot down. This time lifted lunge. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, sink, tailbone straight down. Right knee bends just a little bit more. We're going to take both hands, bring them onto the hips. Take your back heel, stack it over your back toes. Left arm reaches up and over. As you reach with that left hand, try to engage those same muscles that we did in that low lunge. So a little bit more active of a lunge here. Release those hands. We're going to take an exhale, shift forward, find balancing stick. Hold. Deep breath. Good. Let the foot come down, hands come down, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, full cobra, up dog. Exhale it back. Down dog, left leg lifts. Circle through the ankle. Exhale, sweep the foot through, set the foot down. Keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, sweep the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, bend deeply into the front knee. Tailbone comes a little closer towards the floor. Hold and breathe. Exhale, both hands come to the hips. Back heel stacks over the back toes. Active and engaged through those hips. Right arm reaches up overhead. Feel that deep, same deep
opening through right side of the body. Big deep breath. Both hands come back down. Exhale, shift forward, balancing stick. Back leg lifts, arms extend overhead. Deep breath. So let's take that back foot, step it forward. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, find chair pose. And then lifting right heel, left heel. So just alternating, stretching through the feet. When and if you feel ready, lift both heels for balance. Stable, steady, strong, curious. And release the heels, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend and fold. Right foot steps back. We're going to open up warrior two. Wide stance, warrior two. Sink deeply into that warrior two, so maybe bending just a little bit more. Exhale, reverse warrior. Deep breath here. Hold. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Exhale, sweep those hands down, frame the front foot, rotating that back heel. Left arm sweeps up. Hold and breathe. Good. Releasing that hand down, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend, fold. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, find chair pose. And once more, lifting the heels, stretching through the feet, lifting both for balance. Hold and breathe. Release those heels, inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Left leg steps back, come into warrior two. Sink deeply here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand lifts, opening up through that side body. Deep breath. Exhale, sweep down. Frame the front foot, back heel lifts. Right hand extends up, rotated. Deep breath. And release, framing the front foot. Step back, find down dog. Let's move through a vinyasa flow. Inhale forward, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale it back. Then we're going to layer on here. Right leg extends. Step it forward. Low lunge or high lunge. So the back knee is lifted. Inhale the arms up overhead. Sink low. Back heel stacks over those back toes, engaged glutes. Right hand releases, left hand reaches. Overhead. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, shift forward. Balancing stick. Warrior three. Release the foot down, find forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend, fold. Inhale, arms extend up overhead. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Right foot steps back, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, shift forward, frame the front foot. Back heel lifts. Left arm extends for a twist. Hold and breathe. Exhale, release those hands down, frame the front foot, step forward, sink right into chair pose. Lift right heel, left heel for balance. Hold and breathe. heels release. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. Left leg, or both legs step back, find plank, and lift the hips, press down dog. Now left leg lifts. Exhale, sweep through. Set it down. Inhale, lifted lunge. Exhale, hips sink low. Back heel stacks over back toes. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches. Active and engaged. Inhale, back to center. Take exhale, balancing stick. Deep breath. Take that step forward with that back foot, placing it right underneath you. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Left leg steps back. Open up, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Deep breath here. Next, exhale, sweep the hands through, frame the front foot. Back heel lifts, right arm extends up. Twisted low lunge. Both hands release. We step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend, fold. Good. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend and fold. Deep bend into the knees. We're going to bring both knees down to the mat. Hips come down as well. So here in our hero's pose, shoulders rolled back. Take the right hand, reach the fingertips down towards the floor. Reach up and over with the left hand. As you do, the hips shift over, the fingertips will come down, and we'll extend a little bit more through that left arm. Look up towards the sky if you can. Back to center, we shift. Fingertips come down, right arm extends up. Send the hips over to the right. Fingers reach down, right arm reaches up. Deep breath. Inhale, come back to center. Interlace both hands, bring them behind the head. Inhale, lean back, lift your chin, lift your chest, lift your gaze. And release those hands down. Let's come down onto the mat on our backs. As we come down onto our back, we're going to bend those knees, let the palms rotate up, shoulders rolled underneath the body. Inhale, roll and lift the hips up. We're going to find the tailbone here, and we want to make sure that the tailbone is not tipping down, not tipping too far up, but is just directly between the legs. Glutes, abdominals engaged, pressing down through the feet, inner thighs engaged. Breathe deeply here, hold. And one vertebrae at a time coming down to the mat. Release the glutes, relax. Let's go one more time. Inhale, lift. Hold and breathe. One vertebrae at a time comes down to the mat. Go ahead and find a place to sink into your final relaxation. So if you'd like to extend the arms, extend the legs, or tent the knees in towards each other. We'll take a few moments here, allowing for the work to integrate into the body and the mind. If the time allows, I invite you to stay in this final relaxation to continue to allow the work to integrate. If not, you can continue to join me as we make our way back. Begin to lengthen out the breath again, drawing movement to fingers and toes. Rolling over to your favorite side. And inhaling to come back to an easy seated pose. Legs crossed, arms resting at heart center, palms together. The light inside of me holds great respect and honor for the light inside each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me today. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.